Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be going over acids, bases, and salts. Let's begin. So, first off, we have these three important terms I just said. Acids are substances that release hydrogen plus. Bases are substances that release OH minus, and salts are substances formed when acids and bases are combined. Now, alkalosis is when pH of blood rises to 7.5 to 7.8, and acidosis is when the pH of blood falls to 7.0 to 7.3. Now, buffers are chemicals that can resist pH changes. They're important. Now, here's a pH scale. On this side, we have acids, and this side we have bases. Now, it's kind of strange, though, because the lower the number, the more acidic something gets. You would expect it to be higher the number, but this is what we get. So, we're going to start out going from most acidic to least acidic. So here we have gastric juices, apple juices, tomato juices, cow's milk, human blood, corn, distilled water, sodium bicarbonate, egg whites, milk of manganese, and household ammonia. So this has way more acidity, and this is way more base. Now, some more important terms to know are underneath categories as organic substances, stuff like carbohydrates, which provide the body with glucose, which it converts to energy to support functions and activity. Now, glucose right here is a very simple carbohydrate, very small, self-contained. Now, more complex carbohydrate would probably be like starch, how it's not self-contained. It keeps expanding, and it could go on for quite a long while. Now, there's some other important terms to know. When you have too much glucose in your system, you undergo hyperglycemia, which causes vomiting, excessive hunger and thirst, rapid heartbeat, and vision problems. And it's related to diabetes, so that's cool. If you have too little, you go into hypoglycemia, which causes blurred vision, difficulty concentrating, confused speaking, slurred speech, numbness, and drowsiness. All this is, you want to avoid all this. You want to keep just the right balance. Now, lipids store energy and act as messengers. So there's a lipid example, which is cholesterol, and these can be found throughout all your body. It's very important. Now, proteins help repair and make new cells. If you didn't have proteins, you would just kind of, fall apart like a decaying living corpse. It would be awful. Some example where you can get proteins, stuff like fish, eggs, cheese, beans, nuts, and seeds. And in plants and stuff, you can find it in seeds and tubers, chloroplast, cell membrane, and protein channels. Then we have nucleic acids, which are involved in the storage and expression of genomic information. Now, here are two examples of acids. This is a saturated fatty acid. So this is all one large chain, and each one of these carbon have two hydrogen. So it's fairly well balanced. This one is an unsaturated one. Now you'll see these double bonding because carbon will bond to itself, and this will prevent hydrogen from bonding to it. So there's less hydrogen than there could be in this chain. So it's unsaturated. This was the video for Chapter 2, Unit 1. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.